everyone, welcome to Dionea Creates. So in today's video, we are going to be taking a look back at Easter of yesteryear. So let's just get started. So you guys, I thought it would be fun to come on here today and share with you some treasures I found when I was looking for some of my Easter decorations this year. I found a whole tote that I had of Easter decorations and things that were from when we were younger. So I'm just going to share those with you guys today and just kind of relive and think back on some of those memories. So the first thing that I came across was this. So this is a little Easter basket with little eggs, as you can see, and this is made of tissue paper. So it folds flat, and then you open it on both sides, and it forms this little Easter basket. And then you fold these out, and it makes these little Easter eggs. And so a lot of times this would be like, you know, a centerpiece on the dinner table, or just, you know, kind of sitting somewhere as a focal point. But they used to make these in all different, you know, all different things. And I just thought this was so sweet, and it brought back such great memories that I pulled it out and put it together, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So then the next thing that I found was this old school like Easter grass, and it's so different than, you know, what I see in stores today, but it's just this, you know, it's just this like plasticky like grass, and that is what we always had in all of our Easter baskets. And I actually saved a whole lot of that, so I would just take it every year and just like shove it in a bag. So there was quite a bit of Easter grass in my Easter tote that I found. And then the next thing is this cute little mailbox. So my husband's mother, my mother-in-law, and he and his brother, they all worked at a little 5 and dime called Wynn's, and they always had just the funnest decorations. And so my mother-in-law, every year at the end of like every holiday season, then she would stock up after everything was marked down, and then of course her employee discount, and she would stock up for the next year. So she always found the best things, and my Easter basket from her was always like overflowing, because of course she was able to find such great finds, and she always just put together the best Easter baskets. And so this little mailbox was in one of them one time, and it still actually has the Easter grass inside of it. And they used to make these for a lot of different seasons. There were, you know, they had them for Valentine's Day and Christmas, and there would always be like something like stuck inside there. You know, it could have been candy, or it could have been a little trinket, or a little bracelet, or I mean, you know, it could have been anything that was in there. But I just love this little mailbox, and I just think they're so cute. And so then let's see, the next thing that I have are these, just these little stackable Easter baskets. And so, you know, they would just take these little Easter baskets and put a little bit of grass in here, and they'd be in your Easter basket with either some little chocolate eggs or jelly beans, or some other treasure that you might find in there. They were always so cute to have these around. And then let's see, then there are these cute little, these are just little foam characters. So look at this sweet little bunny. She's all dressed up in her turquoise Easter dress with a collar and a bow, and she is all decked out and ready to go. And then this is just a little styrofoam egg that it's got like eyelet on here, and these little like felt like flowers. So many times these would be stuck usually in like a flower arrangement, or, you know, an Easter lily plant, or, you know, anything like that. A lot of times that's where these were, but a lot of times too, these would just be kind of stuck down into the Easter basket, just to give it a little, you know, a little something fun. So I thought these were so sweet to find these. And then, of course, there's the Easter bow. So, you know, you would put your Easter basket in like a bag. So it would be something, you know, kind of like this, just a cellophane colored bag, and your Easter basket would sit down in there, and then on the front of it, it would be tied with one of these Easter bows. And so this is a blue velvet Easter bow that would have probably went on one of her boys' Easter baskets. And so then here are some foam eggs. So these are just, you know, styrofoam that had been painted. And so these typically did come in like a flower arrangement because, and these are really sturdy wire sticks. So I know that's, you know, that's what those came in. But just really fun to find those. And then here is another one of the tissue things. And this was just art tissue decorations is what it's called. And there are all of these little bunnies. They were all like, you know, cut out of here. And so there's all these cute little bunnies. Look at these, you guys. There's all these different colors and they're so muted. These are like perfectly vintage, perfectly shabby chic colors. And so I think I'm going to try to make something with these, but aren't they so cute? And funny enough, inside of this package where these were was a recipe for these famous Easter cakes that they used to make back then. And that was before there were, you know, like Easter-shaped cake pans and bunny pans and Santa Claus all the things. And so this was just using a regular cake. They'd make 2-layer cakes and then they'd cut the cake around to make these cute little bunnies. So I thought that was so funny that this was just kind of stuck in with these Easter decorations. It's so fun, you know. It can be emotional too, but it's so fun to just find and think back of those memories. And so the next things that I have are some Easter decorating things. So this has been, it was used and it's obviously kind of fallen apart, so I can't show it too good, but these were used to decorate. These are just little stickers. So there's all kind of little, I think it's upside down. There's all kind of little eyes on here and little like pink things that you'd put like on the cheek for like rosy cheeks on the egg. And there's like a dress and, you know, little mouths on here. Just fun things that you would use to stick on the egg to decorate it. And then another way to decorate it was with these wrap an egg decorating kits. And so we used to do these a lot. So what you would do is that you would take your egg and then you would put it down in the boiling water, but you'd put your wrap on there first, and then you put it down in the boiling water. And then when it came out, it had this shrink wrap on it. And so these were so fun, and we did these a lot. And then we always did them in a lot of different ones. And so then, like, once you had your little Easter egg and the wrap on it, these little things were like Easter egg holders. And so these were just little cutouts, and you would punch these out and then tape them together, and then that would be like a holder for your Easter egg. So super fun things. And then the next thing is this. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. And this is a little Easter tray. You know, they used to have these like all the time. I don't know if they still have these. If they do, they won't be near as sturdy as this, but this one is perfect for me because it's this sweet little Easter bunny girl, and has her paintbrush out and her paint here, and she's painting an egg. So what better tray to have for an artist? And these were just so fun, and I was really excited that I found this little tray in that tote. And then let's see what we have. So here we have a little vase. And so I know that flowers came in this vase. And then you know, stuck down in there. Maybe not in this flower, but in probably flowers that somebody received. But it says there's this heart, and then it says you. So love you. And this cute little bunny, this cute little teddy bear that's like yellow for kind of the Easter, you know, the Easter pastels. So I just thought that was so sweet. And then the last thing is a take on the window clings, like we all know today. But these were actually the predecessors to that, and these used suction cups. So you would, you know, put these on your window, and your window, your door, wherever, and you decorated for Easter. And so here's an egg, and it says Happy Easter. And then here's a little bunny. He's got this wheelbarrow and Easter eggs in there with this flower coming up. So he's taking those Easter eggs to somebody special, I think. And then here's a sweet little bunny with three little baby bunnies in an Easter basket. And look at this cutie. She's all decked out in her Easter dress with flowers. She's got flowers in her hair. They're just so sweet. And then this one, of course, this one feels like it was made for me too, because here these Easter bunnies are, and they've got their paint cans and their paint brushes, and they're painting away on this beautiful Easter egg. Here's a bigger one of that little bunny carrying those Easter eggs in his little wheelbarrow. And then a bigger one of this sweet little girl, Easter girl in her dress. Isn't she sweet? So you guys, I just thought it would be so fun to share that with you guys. And so what I want to do now is I want to kind of go back down memory lane and kind of build an Easter basket with these things to kind of show you, you know, what it would be like and just really kind of evoke those memories. So I have a little basket here. This is just a wire basket that I had, and I've put that vintage Easter grass in here. So of course I'm going to put some Easter eggs in there because we always had these plastic eggs, and they were always filled with, you know, either jelly beans or chocolate Easter eggs. A lot of times there was money in here, so we'd get coins. Typically they would be quarters, but you might find some paper money in here too. And we looked through these, and we must have spent all the money because there wasn't any left in here. So we just, you know, we're gonna just put some of these eggs around in this little Easter basket. And we always had these like just tucked all around in the basket. Usually there was lots of them. And sometimes we would like hide them. These would be hidden, and then we would try to go find them. I may have to take some out as we start adding, but we'll start there. And so then let's put our little wrapping egg kind of here in the back, because, you know, it wouldn't be too late to put our little thing in there. We want this person to know how much we love them, so let's put this here and let them know that, because that needs to be in our little basket. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're gonna put these little bunnies in here because they need to be sitting in here. I'll just curl her around. Put her over here. I think we got too many eggs in here for right now. And then let's put one of these Happy Easter clings here so that they can have something to hang on their window. Maybe let's put this little girl one in here. Let's see what else we got. We'll put these little Easter egg holders so they can have those. And then we'll just add a couple more eggs now that all of our stuff's in there. And then, of course, we could also put our little bow right on here on the front of it. And how cute would that be? Just a cute little Easter basket that brings back just a lot of great memories for us and for me. And so I hope you guys will look through all of your Easter decorations. Go dig up in that attic and see if you can find any old vintage things that you have kept throughout your life, and put something together and then set around. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some of these things and I'm just gonna set them out and enjoy them up until Easter gets here, and just think back and relive some of those beautiful memories. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, I appreciate you guys. Love and light to you all, and we'll see you again real soon.